I think more people here, as far as artists, is just investing in themselves more. You can see people stepping outside of Indianapolis and stepping into the other big cities and other markets just to spread their brand and let them know where they came from and what's going on in Indianapolis. That's the biggest thing I've seen. I think that's a plus for the city. What up, though? I'm Illy Octane.
I'm Paupfly.
We're the owners of Richh Studioz. You're now watching Leak TV. Photography, podcast studio, editing, as far as videos or pictures, music, recording. That's pretty much it. Trying to get into more of shooting videos, but other than that, yeah, just music.
We also do media, marketing, and like publicists also too.
I used to see bro come to the studio late night with his work clothes on.
Facts.
And he'd have like 10 artists with him, and he wasn't even doing music. So I just always be like, dang, who was he? What he do? And I just saw his dedication to the artist that he was dealing with. And I always recognize when people got dedication. So even though we didn't even speak for a while when we first met.
After years.
Yeah, he was just always somebody. And then when we ran into each other again, he kind of was on that same mission. So it was kind of like a no-brainer. Probably the first thing is just getting all the equipment that you need. I think music studio stuff is expensive. It can go from being cheap to being really expensive. So
Facts.
finding a medium to where you get enough good equipment to where you can get artists to come in and believe in your skills and trust that you know what you're doing with their music. Then after that, it's just pretty much networking, meeting artists, looking for artists to want to come and record. I think just
stressful.
Yeah, it's just stressful. Hate from your peers, stuff that everybody already go through. It's not like a big challenge, but it's just something that's constantly there. You got to develop thick skin to even be able to get past some of that stuff.
Facts.
And stick to what you're trying to do. I think it's dope. I'm learning a new language first and foremost. No, being around bro and his people, it lets you see that they kind of got the same drive and same ambition as Americans. It's not a whole lot of difference. We kind of come from similar backgrounds. Even though it's different countries, we shooting for the same thing. We got some of the same goals. Mm-hmm. I think it's dope. I did a lot of different collaborations with just American people. This is my first time stepping outside the box, and it's been working. Staying in business for this long, I think, like I said, developing the thick skin and having the gall and just trying to build yourself up and stay strong to deal with whatever might happen. It's a lot of studios and a lot of different things that popped up over the last few years since I first started, which, like I said, is good for the city. So you gotta as the person gotta keep reinventing yourself and keep staying polished and keep keep your ear to the street of what's going on for people to even still want to deal with you in that manner or a higher manner. So watch Pull Up Podcast.
Pull up on me.
The new music that we dropping from the studio, the videos, the editing, the photography. There's constant work being done, so it's never going to be a dull moment. The podcast is coming back in a couple weeks. Got 2 more shows coming with it, so it's always going to be something to pay attention to.